Considering that you have so many members that are worried about recall attempts that are coming from the highest levels, does that impact your willingness to put resolutions like this forward and expose your members to more votes that may anger some people in their district, that they're going beyond the scope of just taking a tough stance?
No, and none of our talks were in relationship to votes or things that we might do on the floor. I mean, I think they were more about the mechanics of it and the timing of it, and clearly it still appears, I think, that the Democrats may never come back. It's if labor truly is pulling the strings, if they're the ones who throw a wet blanket on negotiations as soon as we think we're getting close to something, they're in for the long haul. And again, this is about presidential politics as much as it is about the Wisconsin State Senate.
So you're much less optimistic today about any negotiation with your Democratic colleagues than you were a few days ago? It's been a new low, is that what you're saying?
Well, I just, I think we're frustrated by not knowing who to talk to or who you would reach out to if you were going to try and cut a deal.
Miller's the Senate Majority Leader.
Minority Leader,
Sorry, I
no,
apologize.
but it's a good point. And I just, I said it yesterday. I think Mark doesn't have control of the caucus. He just doesn't. I mean, I believe Mark didn't have control of the caucus the day he was elected. I dealt with them on numerous bills under the governor's economic development package, where we rolled out all the jobs bills, and there was very little control at that point, let alone this very heated, situation we find ourselves in, and them being out of state. So it's, I've seen that before. I mean, sometimes you just have caucus that is, you're unable to gather together and be unified on anything. Apparently the only thing they were unified, and actually that's not true, was in their ability to all drive to Chicago. It was Senator Cullen that said he wasn't even part of that discussion, and Senator Jupp reported that to me as well, that, those two weren't part of this plan to leave the state. So, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure who we would negotiate with.